Welcome back to Behind Recapped. In the term angioplasty, angio way, blood vessel, and plasty is establishing up. An angioplasty is a surgical procedure to open the blood vessels that deliver blood for your heart muscle. Those blood vessels are called coronary arteries. Angioplasty is a traditional treatment for coronary artery sickness, CAD, and coronary heart attacks. In these situations, there's a buildup of plaque or atherosclerosis on the partitions of the arteries. As plaque accumulates, the arteries slender and might grow to be blocked. In a coronary heart assault, the plaque may additionally rupture, leading to a clot that forestalls blood flow. Medical doctors perform more than 1.8 million angioplasties a year within the USA, in keeping with the American College of Cardiology. Allow us to see how angioplasty is completed. Before starting angioplasty, a healthcare professional will smooth and numb the region in which the catheter enters the frame, commonly the groin, but once in a while the wrist. Subsequent, a doctor inserts the catheter into the artery and directs it in the direction of the coronary artery, watching its progress on an X-ray feed. Once the catheter is in function, the medical doctor injects a contrast dye via the artery, which enables discover blockages across the heart. This system is referred to as angiography. After they discover the blockages, the medical doctor inserts a second catheter and a guide wire, usually with a balloon at the tip. While the second catheter is in function, the health practitioner inflates the balloon through which the fatty deposits, or plaque, get driven towards the wall of the artery. This clears the way for blood drift. In a few cases, the catheter is also ready with a trum steel mesh called a stent. Most of the people who have an angioplasty actually have a stent placed in their blocked artery during the equal method. A stent, which looks as if a tiny coil of twine mesh, helps the walls of your artery and facilitates save you it from re-narrowing after the angioplasty. Here's what occurs in the course of a stent placement. The stent, which is collapsed around a balloon on the tip of the catheter, is guided through the artery to the blockage. On the blockage, the balloon is inflated, and the spring-like stent expands and locks into area in the artery. The stent remains within the artery permanently to maintain it open and enhance blood flow for your heart. In some instances, greater than one stent can be needed to open a blockage. Once the stent is in area, the balloon catheter is deflated and eliminated. Greater X-ray images, angiograms, are taken to look how properly blood flows via your newly widened artery. Most stents implanted all through an angioplasty are drug covered. The medicinal drug inside the stent is slowly released to assist save you future plaque build up and the re-narrowing of the blood vessel. Recuperation while angioplasty is completed, the cardiologist eliminates the catheters and bandages. Usually, someone will get better within the sanatorium for a few hours or overnight before going domestic. Humans can often return to paintings within a week. However, their health practitioner will advocate on how lively they may be.